estamos. Estamos online para mais uma vez jogarmos Horizon Zero Dawn. Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. Eu sou o Garibaldi e vamos aí jogar. Ontem a gente começou sobre conhecendo aí um pouco da história de Aloy. Aqui a gente falaria Aloy, né? Aloy e Ross, o rapaz que cuida dela. Eles são exilados e lutam contra máquinas animalescas. Vamos lá. Eu achei interessante que as máquinas são parecidas com animais, né? Certo. E não tem nem máquina parecida com humanos? Eu tô no início do jogo. Vamos ver. Aproveitando aí o hype do Forbidden, né? Mas pra gente que não tem humano aí pra comprar o novo, a gente joga o antigo. Porque eu nunca joguei o primeiro. Não adianta eu querer comprar o segundo. Vamos lá, a gente já começou aí. Da última vez a gente parou aqui. A gente entrou numa tribo aqui que o pessoal não pode falar com a gente, porque a gente é exilado. Vamos dar uma pesquisada aqui. O que tá pegando? Tem uns bichos mortos aqui.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does
Água,
that?
tá? Eu não
The sort of
bebo
machine you're hunting now.
bebidas alcoólicas enquanto jogo, pra não
I see.
cometer mais erros do que eu já cometo. Vamos lá. Até então é aqueles bichos que a gente já conhece.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Ixi, já tem um carinha morto aqui já. Ixi. Ou seja, tem uma invasão, né? Tem muro e tudo? Como que eles conseguiram entrar? Ó, tem um rastreador ali já. Se você pegar eles na surpresa não é difícil. Agora se você tentar pegar eles no mano a mano, aí tá, a coisa começa a ficar mais complicada. Vou pegar ele aqui na... Ó, já me detectou ali já. Esse aqui tá bem espertinho. Ver se não tem nenhum outro aqui. Vou matar ele na morcosa aqui.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Ela se acha poderosa, né? Ixi. Muita gente morta.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Ó, vamos ser apresentados por um bicho diferente aí.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide.
Esse cara aí.
Aloy, yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Essa missão dele aí é.
I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Ups. Já quis. Começou a me ver aqui já.
Quiet does it.
Tá. Vou pegar a armadilha. Temos duas. Cadê você, bonitão? Só falta não dar certo nele, quer ver? Vem aqui, vem, fi. Agora ele não vem aqui de jeito nenhum. Espera ele. Vem. Vai, meu filho. Vai. Tomar um choquinho, vai.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Ah, sai daí. O que foi, minha filha? Você não corre? Vai.
Here we go again. 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 Here we go again.
Sai, velho. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Reage, Aloy. Vou pegar ela na moto. Vai. Foi? Caramba, que bicho difícil. Dente cerrado.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Pra aprender a destruir o bicho.
It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow.
Rapaz. Isso é grande.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the proving and after I'm gone.
Ixi.
We're finished here. Follow.
Que saco, hein? Não vai ter que deixar o cara. Isso não vai dar certo.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
É o Rost.
But if I'm going to stand for something,
Pensei que era Rost.
it'll have
Rost.
to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I
Rost.
hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
É. Antes de eu conversar, voltar pro Rost, deixa eu... Tem um lugar aqui que eu tenho que entrar, né? Ruínas. Eu já fui nessa, então? Eu já fui nessas ruínas aqui. Rapaz, o mapa é grande. Vou na grata aqui. Ó, tem um pertinho aqui. Cadê? Ah, tá ali. Bora.
And there's the rain.
Chovendo, ah, que legal. Ah, tem um aqui. Nossa, nova bet. Cara, eles são inteligentes. Não são bobos, não. E não é só um, não, são vários. Ó, já me viu, ó. É bom eu ficar enfrentando. É bom enfrentar eles, mas eu não tô com muita paciência, não. Vamos lá. Falar com essa mulher lá.
Stocking up.
You kept it close to your heart.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out,
Será que é essa?
have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, oh Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
Oh, Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook. My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, find you at your camp.
Ela conversa com a menina orando. Tá legal. Muito bom. Vamos ver o nome daquele bicho. Dente cerrado. Uma máquina agressiva capaz de cobrir rapidamente a distância entre o alvo para atacar corpo a corpo. Eu percebi que ela é rápida mesmo. Tutoriais. Essa aqui eu já peguei. Secundárias, tarefas. Vamos lá. Tem que ser tão longe, não pode ser tão perto.
Save these for the trail.
Tem que ser ali. Tem carne em todo lugar do... Eu tenho que ir lá. Ó, já tem uns localizadores ali, uns rastreadores. Bichinho chato esses aí. Mas esse aqui tá com a visão boa. Ó. Eu vou catar esse aqui na... Ixi, são 3. Que maravilha. Opa! Catar esse aqui na malandragem já. Na sua aí, que eu vou matar esse aqui. Vaza! Vaza, Aloy! Solta um... Vai tá chamando mais. Aê, Aloy. Vamos pra cima.
Look at this.
Pra que correr tanto? Isso aqui já era.
Full already.
Ah, a bolsa de recursos está cheia, tá. Vamos tirar um pouco das coisas aqui. Ah, não. I don't understand. Ah, tem que precisar de 2. Assovio. Use o pacote ferramentas atrair o inimigo até você. Ah, gostei disso. Tá, agora vamos tirar um pouco das coisas do inventário. Recursos. Tá. Esse recurso pode natural ser usado. Esse recurso natural pode ser usado para resistência. Pode ser usado para resistência. Pele de coelho. A pele eu não preciso, eu preciso só da carne, né? Então vamos ver se dá. Vem aqui, vem aqui, vem aqui, vem aqui. Cadê?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
É, não tem jeito. Deixa eu me livrar dessa... de alguma coisa aqui. Caixas de tesouro, recursos. Montagem de item e vender pocacos. Ó! Mais alguma coisa que eu vou ter que... Poxa! Viagem rápida, vendedor por cacos.
Fresh as it comes.
Ah, you son of a bitch, are you there? Oh! Haha, menino, eu tô ficando bom no negócio.
Okay, Grata said her prayer beads were at the eastern overlook. It's not far from here. The scrapes.
A música é muito boa.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the overlook the fast way.
Uma coisa de descobrir, de desvendar. Legal pra caramba. Ai! Ai! Não! Não imaginei que ela ia assim, não. É muito livre. Caramba. E aí? Ai, tudo bem. Vai até o mirante. Ah, de certa forma os bichinhos voltou, né? Deixa eles, não tô preocupado com eles agora. Não posso dar bobeira, né?
Get out of this. Pass the test.
Ah não, cara, sacanagem. Caramba. Não tem, ela simplesmente vai andando. Vamos tentar de novo. Dessa vez vai dar certo.
Red light means trouble.
Agora vai. Não cai não. Tô entendendo. Ah, tá de sacanagem. Ah, o trem tá aqui, uai. Nossa, se é pra enganar, legal. Tava escondido demais ali, caramba. Aonde que eu vou deixar isso?
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
Ah, caralho, muito bom. Caramba. Opa. Nossa, olha aquilo. Aquilo é um bicho. Caramba. Que lugar é aquele? Deixa eu ver. Uns tentáculos, cara. Olha ali. Que doideira. Muito bom. Rapaz, mas esses bichos não saem daí. Ai, que fatura. Toda hora.
So much for being careful.
Isso aqui ajuda pra caramba esse assovio. Vou treinar com esse aqui, vamos ver se vai dar certo. Vem, vem.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Ops. Vai, vai. É, eu tenho que pegar mais o jeito de não me perder quando ela tá
Okay, you're okay.
lutando. Quando ela tá lutando eu meio que fico perdido, tem que... Opa! Ah, eu aperto uma vez e ela já ataca ele.
Keep quiet now.
Vem ver sua mãe Skynet, vem. Deixa ela aí, vambora. Dá a volta nesse bicho aqui. Depois eu pego ele por trás. Ixi! Tem aqui mais alto do que eu imaginava. Cara, ela tem que andar demais, caramba. Esse mapa todinho aqui. Vamos lá. É, tem vários caminhos, só que é perigoso, porque qualquer coisa ela cai mesmo, aqui não tem conversa. Tem papo.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother, the only way she knows. Good news, Grata. Once again, Allmother has brought you rabbits. I found your prayer beads too. Just try not to lose them again.
All-Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion for these beads.
Certo, o que temos mais? Essas ruínas, pelo que eu acho, eu já vi, né? So, vamos lá no Rost. Acho que eu já vim nesse lugar. Vamos lá.
Let me whisper to you as your soothing whisper.
Ataques leves de lança têm uma chance maior de mover armaduras e componentes. Curandeira acelera a cura ao usar item de bolsa de medicamentos. Recebe recursos adicionais ao saquear. Curandeira. Que ajuda. Que estranho. Tô falando pra ele.
Easy, easy.
Ah, ele quer que eu... siga o caminho para ir atrás do Ross. Coração da mãe.
Aloy. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Não, não tô pronto. Vamos lá.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
I've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds.
Ela é inteligentíssima,
Not
caramba.
sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the
Então, o
High
maior
Matriarchs,
vilarejo é
the
o
center of
Coração da
Nora
Mãe.
life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was. Back when I was at the tribe.
I'm ready to do this.
Vamos lá, então, né?
See you back home in a few days?
Ai,
You
ai.
won't find me there, Aloy. Here,
Sacanagem, não.
take this. Remember,
Ah.
Are
Não.
you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
you should be with the tribe.
Ah, então não compensa aí, não.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace
Não
the
vai, não, não.
You've lived in isolation long enough.
O cara cuidou de você a vida toda, você vai largar o cara?
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
Ah, sacanagem, não.
And you.
Não, moço.
I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice. Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure
Como que ela
you most
sabia?
Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment,
Ah, é a
I
senhorinha
must
que
leave you. I have other
deu
outsiders
o
to
nome pra
keep
ela.
safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja, come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see
Ah,
you.
o
But I don't
rapazinho.
know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Chique.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
I never went to the
Over here.
festival times.
Aloy, here. I have something for you.
Good luck at the proving.
Aloy! I need to speak to you. It is Aloy, isn't it?
Parece que o cara tá do mesmo
Remember my
tamanho.
name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I
Pensei que
tried to
aquele
give
carinha
years
que ela
long
comprou as coisas que era o...
Wait,
Mike.
Aloy, you didn't take the outfit I made you. Go on. It's yours.
Tá bom.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Coisa meio nórdica, né? Legal.
Interesting.
Festivals before my sister's proving had much better music.
Ah, são várias.
The girls at Mother's Crown are the fiercest in all the embrace. Everyone knows that. You're taller than I am.
What is a forest fire?
Doc, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Listen carefully. Get down from there.
For
now.
you have to tell us
Oh,
when
that's
I'm
just
gone.
what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
All life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us.
Aqueles tentáculos é o rei que tá congelado. O rei das máquinas lá.
To be used for scrap, for craft, but never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little more boys and girls who have not.
What? Is that a machine among us now?
No. These old eyes are mistaken. Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother.
Interessante. Então aqueles tentáculos.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Parecendo o Tom Hanks. Tá, lança corda. O que temos? Temos 177 ali. Tá, arco de guerra, arco de precisão, estilingue cardia. Estilingue de disparo lento lança bombas elementais com uma grande área de efeito. É melhor usado para provocar seu status elemento nas armas. Lança corda. Esta arma é usada para amarrar e imobilizar máquinas alvos. Interessante. Isso aqui eu já tenho. Arco de guerra. Estilingue card. Estilingue disparo lento lança bombas elementais com uma grande área de efeito. Melhor usado para provocar status. Vulneráveis a ataques subsequentes pode ser modificado. Cara, vou um arcão de guerra aqui. Este arco disparado lento é alta precisão, é melhor usado para combates de longa distância quando precisa. Vamos de estilingue também. É o que dá, né? Acabou. É o que eu tinha aqui. Armadilhas e poções.
All right then, time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Eita.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Well, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please.
É, estamos entrando então numa guerra política aí, né? Já tem um outro tipo de pessoal querendo entrar aí, né? Querendo fazer
An
aliança.
enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Why don't you tell my boys to start unknown device to He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
As the sun's light frames the stoutest
Where did he find a focus?
as though you have nurtured.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
What else do you know about Owen?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth.
Oh,
It
yeah?
has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah,
Ela ainda zoa com ele
where
ainda.
I'm standing looks like a pretty even match.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to
Então lá é
building,
grande essa cidade.
the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But
Então lá no
even
reinado
an
dele não tem
outcast
esse
knows
negócio de
about the
exilado.
arrangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year. Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. It didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight.
Bem Game of Thrones, né?
Lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa.
Ah, então ela...
She got away, and now she's my captain.
Filha da mãe.
Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three?
Que danadinho.
Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now.
Pissed off.
When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything
Desordem.
changes.
Ah, então as máquinas estão começando
Now, when
a...
a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along.
Então as máquinas continuam sendo
So
feitas.
what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, they aren't telling.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the sun sits on the
Game of
throne, and
Thrones,
it's a
caramba.
big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions.
Que
Maybe a whole new
malandro.
life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Que danadinho.
High Matriarch Tears has gone too far this time, inviting these bloodthirsty Karja into our lands.
Are you supposed to forget what the Karja did to our tribe? Give me strength.
Are we supposed to forget what the Karja did to our tribe? All Mother, give me strength.
Eu não vou conseguir fazer isso aqui, né?
All Mother forgive them, and I surely won't.
Nah, this just doesn't compare to them.
A stark
blessing when all
Bem
aspirants
tribal,
are
né?
in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor,
Ah, o carinha que ela deu. Que ela deu uma pedrada na mão dele. É, podia ter sido na cabeça, mas. Ai, cara. Pelo Rost.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me.
Que ele ajudou ela, velho. Foda-se. Foi ele.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer.
Foi ele que fez tudo por ela. Se não fosse ele.
But a mother's hope that takes flight. A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to
Massa,
another,
cara.
passes the
Bem
chain
épico.
of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Quero o Olin.
But not with his girl, but her sister. Imagine.
Quero falar com o Olin. Já tá. Sai da minha frente. Deixa eu falar com esse cara aqui. Ah!
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true.
Quem será
Perhaps
que ela é
Naman
filha,
is
né?
right after all. That the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Karja is the sun's glory, reflected. We sun priests are but glimmers of its great light.
You just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies. My duty is to carry out the will of the sun, by serving its emissary among us, the Sun King. I comfort those who walk by the light of day, and I travel to those in far reaches, whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong. If your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Well, the sun's glory is a great and brazen crown for a vessel as small as a man. If the vessel is flawed, indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the
Sempre uma
sun's
explicação,
kiln.
né, esses
That can be
religiosos.
too much for any
Todas
man
as-
to bear, even a ruler of men.
So the sun can make bad choices like anyone else.
Oh, no, no, no.
Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's speech?
It is my duty, and also my honor, to carry the light of atonement to those we overshadowed and wronged. I swallowed my fear, but it re-emerged. I am glad Erend van Guardsman made this journey. He is my shield. A good man.
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than where the sandstone glows in the light of its passing. I was raised in the Mesa's great shade, its wild bird markets and metal cellars, spices and colored silks.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At his luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up. Has there ever been a Sun Queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or... oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen? This has not happened.
Claro, né?
The sun is masculine, of course, and so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here.
Well, Avad took a woman as captain of his family, the first to hold such an honor.
Que piada, velho.
From what he told me, she sounds formidable.
Oh, formidable indeed.
Piada suja que ninguém entende se não...
Well. She might make a fine Sun Queen, given a chance.
A Sun Queen? Oh, no, no, no. No.
Why were the Karja at war with the Nora?
Under the 13th Sun King, the Karja had no peace with any tribe. His luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must renew the light that binds us, though few volunteered to come here.
The Nora scare you. They're good at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
É.
This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
Fast. What about Vala? She's strong.
Tá ali. Ah, eu não tô entendendo. Ah, você aí, bonitão.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
When we spoke earlier, you winced.
Deixa eu tentar de
and
novo.
looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
É.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Que cara.
Find fortune in your trials, Aloy.
All Mother knows it is time for you to try and take your place.
Thank you.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Ha.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You were very present here.
Top! Gostei! Cara, essa menina é muito boa.
Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
É o carinha da mão mesmo. Tá com a pedra na mão dele. Vamos lá, confront Best.
Where's your bite, outcast?
Best.
Or did you need
Boss.
my permission to speak? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty
ela lembra, ó. Que
But I suppose
massa.
you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
It's late and I've got nothing to say to you.
Ah, claro. Toscão.
Stick to yourself and I'll do the same.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition.
Competition.
The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Oh, caramba.
Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
É só nós. Não tem mais ninguém, não? É, então vamos dormir, né? Quer ver que eles vão acordar ela no meio da noite?
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Eita! E é isso aí, pessoal. Amanhã, que no caso, o próximo jogo. É, já estão começando, né? É o nojento.
Braves, ready yourselves. What will it take to get you out of here?
Bom, pessoas, é isso. Bom, é isso. Próximo jogo a gente vai pro desafio e tentar ganhar essa vaga lá pra não ser mais um exilado. E logo após isso, vamos atrás do Rost. Quem sabe descobrir onde é essa meridiana, esses lugares. Não sei se vai ficar só por isso mesmo. Mas o jogo promete. Promete muito. É muito bom, muito bem feito. Olha o tamanhozinho do mapa. E é isso aí. Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite de novo pra vocês. E a próximo jogo a gente volta aí com Horizon Zero Dawn. Vamos fazer também live aí de Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs 1 e logo depois Watch Dogs 2. E também logo vamos fazer live de Subnáutica, tá? Até a próxima. Segue a gente aí. Falou!